This year I promise I shall obtain Iori's power. It is all vital for my plan. This year I didn't get a warm welcome from all the KOF fighters. They did not forget what I've done to Chizuru last year. But who cares? I will win another KOF tournament with Shen. And with our new partner, Oswald.
It's been a long time, mon ami.
No way! Betty?
My name is Elisabeth. Elisabeth.
Still a bit of a brood, aren't you?
I've been hearing that you won last year's KOF tournament. You are the new champion. Congratulations.
Thanks, Betty.
It's Elisabeth, especiette de crayon. But you don't seem very surprised to see me.
Oui. I saw your name on the participants list. I'm surprised that you managed to team up with my old friend Duo Luan and with that weird guy Benimaru.
You should know that Duolon doesn't trust you. Besides, he is in the tournament to try to find a traitor from his clan. As for Benimaru, he's a pervert. And accepted to be part of my team since he didn't get a spot on the Japan team this year.
What do you mean? Benimaru, who is always a friend and a rival to Kyo, won't he participate in the Japan team this year?
You won't believe who Kyo picked as a new member for the Japan team. IoriGaara.
How interesting. That must have really scared Yagami last year when I escaped his deadly attack. So he had no choice but to team up with his worst enemy. Bien, why are you participating in the tournament?
What do you think, you jerk?
Ah yes, you're up to fight that force.
Don't you dare speak that way. It is our mission and yours. Luca was in the last tournament, wasn't he? So it is very obvious that things are getting serious. And from what I've heard, you attacked Tizuru and stole the Yatometer. Did you know that you almost killed her?
Well, I think that we have talked enough. I will see you in the tournament, if you manage to reach the finals.
You have changed, Ash. You have changed a lot. But I promise you this. If you ever think of attacking anyone, if you commit an atrocious act like last year, or if you ever think of betraying our cause, then I will go after you and destroy you myself. I swear this on the name of Blanc Torch.
Betty, just pray that we never meet in the tournament.
Welcome, boys. We're glad you guys accepted our invitation.
We came as soon as we got your call.
What's the problem?
You lads hear about the King of Fighters? It's going to be held. A new tournament, and possibly our enemies from last year will appear.
I see. And you want us to participate as well, right?
Yes, I believe that it would be best if most fighters came to the aware of this new threat. Possibly much stronger than Rugal, Orochi, or Nest.
That's true. I still have bruises that have bruises. That Mukai fellow was really strong. He bruised almost every fighter that participated on last year's KOF who had faced him in the end.
Yes, but it's a good thing that Iori, Kei, and Master Kyo joined their forces once again and defeated Mukai, just like they did with Ignis.
Yes, but Mukai managed to escape.
Yeah, and to make things worse, it seems that the Orochi seals have been broken again. At least for what Mukai said.
Offer your soul to me. Return to nothingness.
Well then, we must have to prepare to face this new danger now. So we called you guys to mentally prepare for this fight.
Alright then, no problem.
Will you also participate in the King of Fighters this year, Mr. Chin?
I'm afraid not. I will still be busy training Bao. But Athena will be on the King of Fighters again, with Kenzo, and a new girl.
Her name is Momoko. I met her a few days ago, and it seems that she practices capoeira.
Huh, I thought that you would team up with Hinako or Malin.
Hinako could not come, and Malin is teaming up with another team. She's teaming up with Kasumi and Yuji.
Eh? Eiji? Eiji's coming back?
Yes, Malin joined them to fight the AOF team.
The Art of Fighting team? I can understand Eiji for his personal hate of the Sakazaki family, and for Kasumi that wants Ryo to tell her where her father might be, but I don't understand Malin. What is her problem with the Sakazakis?
She doesn't like Yuri. She wants revenge for Yuri beating her last year.
That makes sense.
Well, I'll be dying to see what costume you wear this year.
Actually, I'll only be using my school uniform this year.
No new costume?
Why?
Why?
I promised to represent my school this year, so I'll be using my school uniform.
Oh, too bad. But I really liked your costume last year. It showed your chest a little bit.
Say, have you also warned Kei? We might need all the help we can get.
Yes, but so far he did not send us any response. And I don't know if he will be in the King of Fighters this year.
Well, it's possible. The guy hates the KOF, so don't forget that last year he was defeated by Ash as well.
Say, how is Chizuru doing?
Well, Reiji said that she's still a little weak, but she'll be okay.
Reiji?
Reiji?
Who's
Who's
Reiji?
Ryuji?
Reiji is Chizuru's husband.
Really?
I never knew Chizuru was married.
It's true. They've even got a little girl together.
Okay then, so what about the King of Fighters?
We'll enter the tournament this year, don't worry. And hopefully we can end this menace once and for all. Shingo, Benimaru, and I can...
Sorry, dude, but I won't be on the Japan team this year.
Huh? Well, why not?
Because this year, I'm going to team up with this fine French babe that asked me to be on her team.
And you said yes.
Yep.
Well, old Benimaru here was always a sucker for pretty women.
And it is about time that a female notices the electric man, the doctor of love, the great, the one, Benimaru. And maybe I can make her fall in love with me when I show her my charms.
Who is this girl?
Her name is Elisabeth, and she's from France, like I said. And I can say that she is really interested in me.
A girl from out of nowhere asks you to be on her team. It sounds suspicious to me. You better be on the lookout for her.
You're just jealous that you're not a babe magnet like the all-electrical Benimaru.
Since when are you ever popular with the ladies?
Ugh, you're asking for it, bub!
Come on, you guys, stop fighting. The point is that the Japan team is short on a member.
Maybe I can talk to Daimon.
But he's still bruised from his fight with Mukai.
And then we'll just have to find someone else then, won't we?
That won't be necessary. You? How did you find us? It so happens I have a habit of following Kyo and his loser friends.
Damn it, Yagami, I don't have time to fight you.
I haven't come here to fight you, Kyo. I came to join your team.
Say what?
What'd he say?
Could you repeat that?
Poor boy must be sick. I've never fought Ash before, and I know he defeated K only through mere luck. I can tell you now how powerful he's become since he stole Chizuru's power. If you face him alone or with any of your friends, it doesn't matter. You'll never defeat him. As much as I hate to admit it, I can't defeat him on my own either. So, I guess to save our skins, we'll have to join forces to have a chance at beating Ash.
So, why are you really trying to team up with me, Yagami? What, you want to avenge Chizuru?
Don't be a fool! I don't care if this new threat will bring Orochi back, or if he kills everyone in Southtown. And I don't care about Chizuru either.
You cruel SOB.
All I want is to kill Ash and everyone else in my way, once and for all. And once I'm done, no one will be able to stop me from killing you, Kyo.
You can't fool me, Yagami.
What?
I've fought you dozens of times, and learned a lot about you in the process. I say you're afraid.
How dare you?
You're afraid of Ash. Just like you said, he became even more powerful after he took Chizuru's Nyata mirror. He even dodged one of your most powerful attacks, and that's something I can't even do. Since then, he promised to come after you, so that leaves you with no choice but to team up with me for your own protection. I don't like this idea at all, but I guess I have no choice. For now, I'll accept you as part of the Japan team.
What?
Hey! Kyo, man! Are you insane?
Believe me, Kyo, this idea disgusts me even more than it does you. But you said it yourself. We don't have a choice.
That guy never ceases to amaze me! And you! What's the big idea of letting Iori join the Japan team?
It sounds like a good idea.
Good idea?! Let me remind you of a few things. In 95, Iori teamed up with Billy Kane and Kisaragi Eiji.
Yeah, so?
After the tournament ended, he beat the tar out of them. And don't forget 96 when he murdered Majora and Vice.
Yeah, during a blood riot.
Well then, what about 2001? He assaulted Vanessa, Seth, and Ramon.
Every time Iori teams up with someone, they ended up hurt or dead. What makes you think he won't do the same thing to you? You're his most hated enemy!
Because I want to end this.
Huh?
I'm sick and tired of this stupid rivalry that's been going on for over 600 years. Maybe this tournament could make Iori forget about his stupid grudge against the Kusanagis.
Iori. Iori. Iori Yagami.
Who are you?
What? I'm Athena Samia. I'm a very popular singer and KOF fighter. I've been in the tournament more times than you. And you say you don't know who I am?
You think I pay attention to the weaker fighters of the King of Fighters? You're lucky I'm in a good mood today, or else I'd have killed you.
Iori, wait!
What? Are you that eager to die?
I want you to stop this rivalry between yourself and Kyo. It's meaningless.
There you people go with that argument again. I've heard it all before, believe me. But there's nothing you can do or say that will stop me from killing Kyo Kusanagi.
I don't believe you. You started participating in the tournament in '95, always trying to kill Kyo, but every year you fail to do so.
You don't think I know that? I spent year after year training and perfecting my skills. But as much as I hate to admit it, Kyo has an impressive talent for the martial arts I'll never have. I realized that the first time I participated in the King of Fighters. When he defeated Rugal, who had access to the Orochi power, I was shocked. The Yagami and Kusanagi have similar techniques, but I can't even fathom the difference between us. I even developed a very special technique to try and even the odds, but it was no use. After I met Vice Mature, though, I made a decision.
Vice Mature? Of course! I should have known. You knew that Vice and Mature were secretly working for Gonix, so you used them.
Of course! I remember the Orochi power that Rugal had channeled. The same power that Gonix had given him. Even if Rugal didn't have complete control over it, we all have to admit it was very impressive. And I could sense the Orochi blood flowing through Vice and Mature. So when those two came to me, I said to myself, if I play along with them, I can find the power that Rugal had once wielded and use it to kill Kyo once and for all. But of course Gonix helped me harness it. Not in the way I'd hoped, but I became strong enough. So it was only a matter of time until I finished Kyo. Why are you staring at me like that?
You used and sacrificed so many people. Just so that you can gain more power to kill Kyo. Your family rivalry started 600 years ago. It has no meaning anymore. But still, you're willing to sacrifice anything and everything. All because of this family war that no one remembers how it started. This is total madness.
You aren't even trying to understand. I just want to be what I was before. I'm so sick of fighting!
What?
I just want to be the kid I was in my youth and live in peace. I hate violence! My father always trained me so that I would be able to kill Seishu's son, but I never wanted to kill anyone. I wanted to live in peace and make beautiful pictures and play magnificent music. This disgusted my father. He stopped eating and soon never left his room. He said he didn't want to live in a world where his only son was a coward and an embarrassment to the family name. Now do you understand? I want to make peace with my father's spirit. It's done me some good to tell you this. I've been carrying this heavy weight in my heart for a very long time.
Until next time, Iori. There's a part of Iori that you people don't know. Deep inside, Iori is begging to end all of the struggle, so that he can live his life as he pleases. He has a very sad past, people.
And how do you know that?
That is my little secret.
Oh, what's so funny, Mr. Chin?
I still cannot believe it. I saw Kyo and Iori team up against some dangerous foes. But if anyone were to tell me that they would be participating in this year's King of Fighters together, I would not believe it. I say that these two will make a team that will mark the history of the martial arts, and it is quite possible that they will end up winning this year's King of Fighters.
Ah, true. This year's King of Fighters has a lot of surprises for us all.